baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Try to milk the bitch.
Sheepy, 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 sheepy. Most definitely.
Is there guilt in your family at all by any chance?
Woo!
Indo Trollo, comprendo?
You like red? I've got red wine. Yes, man.
Oh ho. Whoa. Oh ho. Oh shy. Oh shay. What's up? So do I even need this?
I don't give a fuck who's on that plane.
Manhole. Manhole.
Let's get to it. I'm drawn Dr. Scante from the Cursed Dead. It's an action figure line coming out. It's on Kickstarter. You know what I should add? I should add the link to such Kickstarter. Right. Let's do that. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well. Well. Check that out. Check that link out. The link has been pinned. That link has been pinned. But that link has been pinned. What do I do? Okay, put the glove on. Get and so if you want to see what this looks like, it look like this. Oh it looked like this. What else do we need to do? I totally forgot. Gotta get that. What else did I need to do? I totally forgot. God damn. I keep forgetting things. Okay, we can start. Alright. Moving like
Take the dice and roll it.
what number am I going to use? Oh yeah, you know what? I think right there. Oh, that's what I want to do. Hit record. This is what we're using today, everyone. Micron 01, Micron 05, Micron 08, Micron 03, Micron 005. I don't know how much I'm going to use with that, but let's see. Tombao Furunosuke pen, our blue zebra pen, WFSS4, and I might be using some of these other ones, the pencil pocket brush for lining stuff out for fills later on. might use, oh, we might use this one too, the gray, thicker zebra. Should have that too. Anything else? I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's get to it. I think also, there's another, there's a live stream that's going to be happening later tonight. I think in about an hour and a half, so I might just stay here for an hour and a half. Where is it? Did I have it in my wash later? Wash later. I don't know what the show's called. It's alright, let's just get on this. Let's just get on this, alright, shall we? Okay, 0. Just use the 08 for now. It's relatively on the thicker side. Zoom in just a little bit. You can see. Go over here. Alright. Well, thank you. Yeah, I made sure that the perspective hit converged towards our character here in this pinup. Just so that all the focus gets drawn to the character. Thank you for watching my I am also using the 08 on its side. Applying different amounts of pressure to get different mind weights. I don't know why I did this. For whatever reason, this wire is like riding right onto the top of this character's head. So, going to lessen that. Oh, are we not getting... We're not getting a good stream? Let me see. It says it's... No frame drops. Oh, I gotta go. That's on too. Also made a cup of coffee, but I'm gonna forget to. I'm gonna forget to drink it. You can see it clearly? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just has an error message saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. At least we're gonna get buff, right? At least we are going to get some type of buff. I also have the heck. I have some other reference too that I need to take a look at as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. I struggle a lot with 3/4 faces and perspective. Those are a challenge. Do I have any tips? I don't know. You just got to keep studying those faces. You just got to study those faces and learn the anatomy of the faces to get it in 3/4. I know it's easy just to say that, but just have to keep practicing. What can I do? I'd like to help, but I just don't know. Perspective. Oh my gosh, there's so many stuff on perspective. You can I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of YouTube videos, but you may already know this too. You can consider this as your horizon line, so that anything stems out, you can create into perspective, right? Let's just fake this out. Just make this side of this cube the same angle of this horizon line. So with this line, these lines are also parallel. Does this help really? Okay, we'll keep going a little bit. Here's something that I learned later on. Since we have this horizon line, this is like what I used to. My brain thought if I made this is the point that all these lines are going towards is our vanishing point. Usually in videos you can see it as VP, or they'll label it as VP vanishing point, or maybe even V vanishing point. And as a kid, I thought that because we planted or set our vanishing point, that we were, let's just put that up there, that everything was established. So everything that I drew, everything that I drew had to go to that vanishing point. Hey, guess what? This is your horizon line. You got multiple vanishing points. What does that mean? That means that you can let's do it here. Okay, you can make a cube here and it'll still be true. What I'm faking out though is this face, is this side of the cube. I'm faking this out. If you want to put it into reality, and the reason to further to further explain the double vanishing points. We have vanishing point here, we have vanishing point here. Guess what? You got a cube or a structure or a block that will meet. They'll have two sides that meet two different vanishing points. That's beautiful. I can even further. Get this on for this section. There's it, and now you have. And I'm doing it very slow. So then now you have windows, and then you just have to realize. Oh man, see, I I'm not trying to sound constant. Just realize what you're doing, where things should go, because this is going this way. This one, this is a window, so we want to see the inside. This point has to go somewhere. This side has to go somewhere, and it has to go there. We'll do a light line. Yeah. Same thing here. This one goes to here. You preferably would want to use a straight edge or a ruler to get these points in the right place. But now you have, let's see how sloppy this is. So sloppy. Just let's make this side dark so it's easier to see. And since this facing side, this thing that's facing out that way, right? It's facing out that way. Well, this side, this wall too is also facing this in that same direction. So color it there. And for the sake of keeping things within reality, let's just say that the light is hitting here, and that the light source, the sun, the light bulb, or whatever light is hitting this side. That's why this is lit. You know, if this is lit, then that means the underside of here is going to be in shadow. So we can put that in shadow too. So now you have that. 3 3/4 view would might help you to do this. Okay, let's just do it this way. Okay. Into the core view, let's 3 3/4 view. I'm giving here the it's a very small drawing too, so I should have drew it bigger but I was trying to give this example some space for drawing. This is the profile, obviously, but if we extend that out, what are we extending? We're extending the landmarks of the face. And the top of the head, chin. We could do the little angle area where your forehead is, eyes, bottom of the nose. We did the mouth. Don't really necessarily need the mouth. Could be at the bottom. Because we have the bottom of the chin and the nose. Mouth is around halfway, so you know to keep it around halfway. Now here is trick. Oh, then we can also have the circle. Trick. Some stuff I can't talk through because it's hard for me to talk and draw at the same time. But you don't, when you're drawing, you're not necessarily talking. When you're talking, you're not necessarily talking about what you're drawing. Concentration. That's why it's hard for me to draw and talk at the same time, because I'm trying to concentrate. Top of the head, for the top of the forehead, I would say. This is the top of the head, right? I would say this is the top of the forehead. The top of the forehead. See, top of the forehead. When we go up here from the forehead to the top of the forehead, that's when we angle back. When we go here from the top of the forehead, that's when we angle back. Ear is on this line and this line. Ear is on this line, same line. Nose, the nose is on this line. Nose, here, bam. Mouth, bam. Okay, this side gets lost. Eye is on this line, eye is on this line. Landmarks and anatomy. You gotta make sure or understand that your eyes are not on top of or like just on the head. The eyes are sunken in. So if the eyes are sunken in and they're not out here, they're here, then these eyes are also sunk in to the head. The only way you could know that is if you look at a head. There's a bunch of references online. Find that. Oh wait. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Grab a if you have action figures, toys, grab those too. Just be wary that get to what arm? You gotta remember, if you're using a toy, the sculpt of toys are different than reality. There's going to be some stylization to it, or especially if it's a manga or an anime inspired character design. The anatomy is very different from reality. But I just lost my zip. But if you are trying to do manga or anime anatomy, then study that. Study it in 3D too, as an action figure. If it's hard for you to, sometimes your brain can trick itself. And when you're looking at things in person, it might be hard to draw it because you're looking at something in 3D, but you're drawing the same thing but on a flat sheet of paper. So what I used to do is I would take photos of the reference. So I would reference that, just do a 3 3/4, take a shot of that, and then I'll either look at it on the phone, print it out, or look at it on the PC. But if you're at home and you have your PC, you're connected to the internet, so you can like look up a bunch of stuff for 3 3/4. Also, there's like that triangulation too. You should also look that up. The landmark things, facial landmarks, not even just facial landmarks, just anything you can use triangulation. for drawings. Had my late lunch. I just had it before I started streaming. The eyes are more pushed in. Yeah, the eyes are more pushed in. Yeah, you see, you could even see with this. Well, this light source is a little bit past thing, but yeah. And even though, and we know the eyes are pushed in, because even look at this. This is even a stylized head. You can't even see the eyes. They're covered in shadow. And if the eyes are covered in shadow, then we know the eyes are pushed in. Like the nose, the bottom of the nose. There's always, look, I'm turning the nose, the head all the way from left to right. Constant shadow under the nose. Constant shadow under the brows. In the orbitals of the eye. The brow is not just eyebrow. And that's why that stylized anime looking thing looks right, because it's following. It's following anatomy. It's following anatomy, yet also staying within reason of its style. Because then the style also creates a specific anatomy for the figure. Like the style fitting the style fits the anatomy, and the anatomy fits the style. I'm going back and forth. Gonna the reference and applying what I see. Doing it again, but I always need to remember that I need to draw this in my own style. But then I always get hindered because I want to stick true to the reference. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. How much time? We're at 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this in an hour and a half, but we'll see. I just know that I'm gonna be hungry again. But I had my late lunch. I can't be hungry. No. Maya, what do you like to draw? Should I use it? I don't know. It's just. I was gonna use the small brush pen. I don't want to go out to eat, get like some fast food stuff. I don't know. I love to draw half body, trying to do turnarounds while still learning. What's half body? Just drawing half the body? What half are you drawing? The top half or the bottom half? Top half or the bottom half? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, if you gotta do the turnarounds, you gotta use that straight edge. And if you use it digital or tablets or anything like that, you can just put all the rulers you need. Put all the rulers you need for those turnarounds. And just make sure that all your landmarks match up. The trick though, sometimes there's a trick. Or sometimes turnarounds can be a little bit tricky because the landmark thing that you think you should be referencing, sometimes it's not the one. Sometimes it is not the one. Case in point, let's see. I head to mid-legs drawing on Procreate, so still trying to get used to the iPad. Oh, okay, yeah. You can, do you know about the grid? The grid. No, hold on. I'll make a new one, okay? Check this out. We got a new canvas right here. We hit not gallery. Oops. Is there any secrets there? I don't know. We hit the wrench up top for tools, right? But all this stuff here is tools. And then we hit drawing guide. And once we hit drawing guide, we have, voila, we have the grid. Now you can edit the grid by hitting edit drawing grid right there, right underneath. So we have that, and then you can change the opacity of your grid. Sometimes you want it a little bit darker, sometimes you want it a little bit lighter so that your drawing is more prominent. We can also, I'll make it thicker so it's easier to see on the screen. You can also, there's also a thickness, so that you can make your lines really thick, really thin. Yeah, I'll keep it all thick and the opacity solid. Then we also have grid size so that you can make multiple lines, less lines, or multiple lines. I would stick to what it was before. Was it this? Okay, yeah, I would stick to something like this. But it all depends on what you want. And there's other things here too. There's isometric perspective. There's regular perspective where you can do that. gives you your sunburst, and you get 2. Right. The only bad thing is that you gotta draw a you gotta draw a horizontal line and then line it up. I don't know how to make it straight from the get-go. Then you also have your symmetry tool. I don't know if you already know all this stuff. It's okay. You know what? Hey, I learned a lot of stuff on YouTube. All this, I think most of this stuff I learned on YouTube. Just go look up Procreate, iPad, hacks, or tips. It'll give you there's one video that gave you like 100 tips, or like 112 tips or something like that. I don't remember all of them, but the ones I remember are the ones I constantly use. You know what? I think I might have to like watch that video every month, just to remind myself of what there is, what's possible. There's even things, I don't know. This one is the one that's like my favorite one. The one I like to use the most of the times. Check this out. I'll pick a color. Let's pick, it's easy to see. Here's this pink. And let's just say, drawing with the pink for a bit. Let's draw. Okay. I'm gonna draw with the pink for a bit. I'm gonna get a big bear. I'm gonna draw with the pink for a little bit, and then I'm gonna pick. I'll pick blue because I want to draw with blue. So I'm drawing with blue. I was like, oh, but I want to use that pink again. Now, what I used to do was I would go to my swatches. Now I'd pick that pink again. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go to your swatches anymore. You can just hold this. And it'll go to your pink, back to your pink. Then when you go back to when you want to go back to your blue, just hold it and it's to your blue. Dang. But that was pretty helpful. You know what? I thought that was pretty helpful. I go back to this drawing. Oh, you know what? I just messed it up. I messed up the drawing. I just plumb messed it up. I plumb messed up this drawing. Yo, yeah. Yeah, when I found about that, I think I saw that in that 112 tips. Go look up on YouTube right now. Go look up 112 tips Procreate. I think that's the video. I think it's us. But 112 tips is so many stuff to remember. But the ones, like, definitely write down the ones you think are going to be super helpful. I'm pretty sure you already know about the 2-tap, the 2-finger undo, the 3-finger redo, and then there's a 4-finger one. If you tap the iPad with all 4 fingers, then it removes. If it removes the layout, so now it's just a blank layout, so you can draw without all the tool and layer sets and things. Those go away. But I'll only do that. I think it's better just see, some things are just better just to show than to explain. Because look, heck did I even say this? You have all that. Oh wait, hold on. You have that all that on the side. You have your pen things on the side. But if you tap it with the 4, that stuff goes away. So then, like, you have all this space to draw. I don't do this when I'm drawing. I'll do this and screenshot it if I'm doing a commission. You want to show them the final drawing without giving them the final file, because if you give them the final file, if whoever your client is, and you give them the final file, they haven't paid you. Well, you just gave them all your work without them paying you. Did I mess my finger up? What the hell? What's up, silent artist? I hate seeing stuff on my... What's up, silent artist? Welcome back. We are drawing Dr. Scante from the action figure line known as The Cursed Dead. It's currently on Kickstarter. I also have it pinned. The link pinned. Here's a whole thing if you want to see that. Here's a reference. I'm drawing this action figure. Okay, what are we working on now? I don't know what I did to my finger. I just like I pressed it or something. Or I pulled on it. Here. Thank you. There's going to be a lot of black. Wrong. I don't mean I know it. I put it into the... Put it into the pro. Pull it out or should I zoom it in? Alright. Figured I'd work beside you, working on digital art piece, still trying to get comfortable with it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I do that too when watching drawing streams out of it. I'm usually drawing as well. What are you trying to get comfortable with? Silent. Mine is too. Very cool, bro. Drawing together. just the software in general and how much the pen glides. I used to always just work on with graphite. That is quite a transition, yes. Yeah, I am still not. I've had this iPad for 5 years now, since 2020. And I still am not satisfied with the way I ink on it. I'll do it. I just feel that I can do it better traditionally. But what I did use on the iPad, I did do the digital pencils. So all these pencil lines, oh, this whole thing, all the stuff that I printed, that's all from the iPad. I don't know, maybe I just need to adjust the settings more, but the pressure that I apply on the digital drawing is not making the same line I would do in reality. Just feels better when it's in reality. At the same time, dude, like it's still hard to draw. Even here. Feels like a waste of $1,200. Dude, same. Feel bad for my wanting to really support me with drawing. Decided to get you an iPad. Whoa, you get the Pro. Damn, I only got the little tiny 8x10 size. I've been barely used it. Just been using a USB. Just been using a USB plug-in tablet. Feels like a waste. Keep playing with it. Just keep messing with it. I was just telling Mike to look up, because they also, I guess they also just started using the iPad, and I mentioned to look up the 100 tips iPad video on YouTube. Maybe that might inspire you to practice with the iPad more. Oh, that. I know at first I struggled with the pencil setting, figured out what brush I can use and how to work it into my drawing. Do you use a pencil brush? Because I do not. I just use straight up just the pen. The pen brush. The pencils just feels too fake to me. At the same time, too, I haven't used the pencil brush tips a lot, so I might have to figure that part out still. It feels like I'm just figuring, you know, it's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot, but I encourage you just to stick with it. Maybe just set aside time throughout the week, throughout the day. Also, at the same time, too, even because I only did the pencils on the iPad, I just use that for this type of work. I only use it for pencils. For this thing, only for pencils. Then I bring it over to the computer, or I save the image, bring it to the computer, and then I print it out, and then I ink it with real stuff. And then turn the camera on, and then set a time for the live stream, and draw in front of the camera. Meaning that I'm not finishing a drawing on the iPad. Do I finish drawings on the iPad? Yeah, of course I do. But I'm more confident doing it this way. And plus, this is client work, so I want to make it look good. This other stuff, it's like I'm just messing around with it. Like this was, I did this quickly on the iPad just to see what it looks like. This is the iPad. I'll treat it like a almost kind of like a sketchbook. Here's another pinup that I'm gonna draw. This is Magic from X-Men. This is all on the iPad. Figuring stuff out. The iPad does have that symmetry. The Procreate does have that symmetry tool. So I'll use it to make the sword. The symmetry. Again, another symmetry. I like doing the symmetry because it's like instant, almost like instant drawing. And again, another symmetry drawing. You draw on one side, it mirrors on the other side. So you can get like fairly quick character designs. What else? Also color stuff too. You know the Procreate. Why am I showing it to you? You already know what that is. Still playing this figure. I use waveform. It works so much better. Oh, I don't know what is waveform. It's the brush on Procreate. Oh, waveform is the brush on Procreate. Oh, what is it under? Pencil or ink or what? It gives the pencil I want. Oh, so it's under pencil. Okay, I'll try that out. Thank you. Nice one. Good luck. Hope you like it better. Pretty helpful too. Symmetry is fun. Symmetry can get addicting too. The trick with symmetry is to make it not look like symmetry. I'm trying to figure out what number micron or which pen I should use. And plus, I'm also looking at another my monitor to look at reference as well because I didn't print this particular referencing. Don't know what to use. I'll use it away. When in doubt, eat it out. What do you like to use for traditional drawing? I like these microns and these zebras. Okay, I can just do this. Let me just follow this. I get self-conscious too. I look at the reference even though I already have these lines here that I penciled. The show, no, the show's not talking. What's the show called? Stay with me. What is everyone doing? The brush waveform is an abstract tab for brushes on. Oh, it's on abstract tab for brushes. Oh, okay. Abstract. Waveform. Okay, I just wrote that down. I just wrote that. Boxes and squares to work. My hand bit. Oh, okay. Oh, you're drawing hands. Oh, to work your hand a bit. Boxes. What is everyone's favorite fast food? Do you like fast food? What's your favorite? I don't know what's my favorite. Taco Bell. I like Wendy's too. I don't know how to cook. But for lunch I made ramen, the instant noodle ramen thing. Uh, oh, you like Taco Bell? What do you usually get? What did I get at Taco Bell? Oh, I got I got a few days ago. Yesterday, shit. I had the Mexican pizza. Snow but then basically. Crunchwrap Supreme. Oh yeah, I always want to get that. I just always forget to get that. In-N-Out is always a go-to for me. Oh, it's an artist here in California's. Though I used to love Jim's Burgers over in Long Beach as a kid. Oh, do you live here? Jim's Burgers? Where was Jim's Burgers at? Fries are really good. Oh, do I want to get a burger? You like the Cheez-Its? Oh, there's a Cheez-Its one? In-N-Out. I haven't had In-N-Out. Maybe I'll get that. Oh, you don't have In-N-Out? It's okay. I probably you have other. You got other stuff. You got other good stuff there, though. Oh, you are in LB. Cool. Where's Jim's Burgers at? Do you go? Sorry, Silent. Do you go to our Ink and Drink events in Long Beach? Here in Long Beach. Ink and Drink is our drink and draw for Long Beach at Supply and Demand. What is it? 2500 East Anaheim Street, our first event for the year is Thursday, January 30th. Our Ink and Drinks Jim's is located on 7th Street, right on Jefferson Middle School. 7th Street. I know 7th Street. Jefferson's Middle School. Okay. We have a monthly drink and draw event called Ink and Drink Long Beach. Beige. It's called Ink and Drink Long Beach. Beige. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, cool. Very good. Very good. Hopefully you can make it out this month. What I'm drawing now is the floor. It's supposed to be just random debris. Because it's random debris, you can just draw abstract lines for it. All right. Oh man, sorry. I don't think so. Let me just run this camera. Oh, you're King Agathor. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Adam. Yes. No. Yeah, sorry if you already mentioned that before. I need to get used to connecting everyone's names with their other names. We have I at least know of one member from our Ink and Drink who has one name on Discord, a different name on Instagram, and then he goes by his given name. No, he has like two. He goes by two different names in person. And then other people will know that person as one name. So when they're mentioning that person, I'm always asking, like, who are you talking about? And they go, oh, it's this guy on Discord. I go, oh, okay. Yeah. Now and then it's worse when I meet two people at the same time, because then I'll get those people mixed up, and I'll like think it, one person is the other person. Let's get it wrong. Yeah, different name on this. Mine's your middle name, but you gotta get on Discord. Yeah. Feel free. The link is on Instagram. Oh yeah, it's right there. I forgot that it's all right there. It's on the screen. It's right there. Just go there. The Discord link is in the profile. Let me know if it's working, because Discord does this thing where I had to do this multiple times too. I set the link to be unlimited, to have no expiration date. But then, for whatever reason, Discord keeps reverting it back to the 7-day link. A timed link. I'm like, I don't want a timed link. I'm trying to get a Zelda, not a timed link. Trying to get a Zelda, not a timed link, man. I'm just trying to get a Zelda, not a timed link, man. I'm trying to find Zelda, not to get a timed link, man. I remember the technical difficulties with collector. Oh yeah, you were there for that. That was on here too. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out now. What's up, Kill? I love the art. Would you ever consider joining a small science fiction startup? Oh, I don't know. Depends on how much responsibility there is. I'm like so busy with different projects. What do you have going on, Killa? And thank you for joining. Oh, keep wanting to. Keep thinking we're gonna. Stay with me. But still works. Oh, okay. I don't know what the other link I was giving out was. Okay, cool. Killer, would be a work at your own pace with whatever responsibilities, focus on specialized prefer. It's an original story universe set in a galaxy in distress in a future with hero stories. Video game. Sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot to play with. Do you have Instagram with that work? With that project? Of work in that project? Hey, I'm drinking this coffee and I'm still getting sleepy. Sleepy. Alright? Sleepy. Okay. Where to next? Let's do this sleeve. We're getting these things better than I thought we would, but I know I'm gonna like take forever on something. I just know it. I just know it. This is terrifying. We've been at it for just over a year in conceptualization, team building, and demo production. We have lots we can show, preview, but none is public as we're still. Okay. Get it. Interesting. What is he work on your own pace? Yeah, I don't know. I can't commit. I'm working on so many comic book projects. So many comic book projects. It's unbelievable. I don't know why I committed to all this stuff. I'm looking at the list of what I need to get back to. I did an issue for heavy metal. That's all done. Just waiting on what the next moves are. Sewer Boys 2, our Giant Size X-Men #1 remix project. We are currently working on that. What else? I have my creator-owned comic, The Angriest Warrior. Working on a storyline series for that with my friend Warrick Walker, who's writing this story for it. I'll be drawing it. Okay. I'm also working on. Oh, see what I do now. I'm also working on a project with my friend Brunson and his character Ghostman, and he's going to be working on or he's already done, nearly completely done with his story for the Angriest Warrior. What else are we doing? I'm doing another Angriest Warrior story. First issue by June Lagoon. I'll be doing two more stories for that. So it's a 3-issue, basically a 3-issue story. He did his story at 10 pages, so I'll follow suit and also do 10 page stories. Ultimately, the book will be 30 pages then. Then what else are we doing? We have another remix project with a small group of friends, which also may be a series as well. We'll have to see, time permitting. It's always time. I'm working with everyone's schedules. Everyone works on different things. People have day jobs. Some people don't have day jobs. It's all schedule. It's all a schedule thing. It's always a schedule thing. Do you have a website? No, I just have my Instagram. Instagram, Facebook, Store Envy. What else do I have? I have my Long Beach artist profile. Oh, what's up, Jason? Look at what that. Would you like to see my Long Beach page? My Long Beach page. This is my Long Beach page. I think that works. Where do you sell my on the Store Envy? Yeah, I'll drop a linko. Yeah, Store Envy. You can look all the glorious Store Envies. Show me. Oh, I dumped it right there. I just have dumped it as it is. Yeah. That was because we did an art show. A group of us did an art show in Long Beach. A series of art shows in Long Beach. And those art shows were sponsored by Long Beach Art Council. So they encouraged everyone in the group to make a page. It's easy. Anyone can do it. I don't even think you need to. I think you can be around the surrounding cities of Long Beach as well. Make a page. Although I will suggest that you would have done work. To have an art page. Jason, what are you up to? Jason, what do I eat tonight? Jason, I'm hungry. I want to get eat tonight. What do I eat tonight? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you need to have work to have that page. I will admit though, I only got hit up. I think I only got hit up once because of that page. Some place in Long Beach. Did I do it? No, because they weren't gonna pay. I should have checked that out though. Making the kids and me meatloaf and potatoes. Yum yum. Jason, you gotta teach me how to cook. Hey, if we do that event, the TurtleCon in June, we gotta make some turtle soup for all the Foot Clan. Silent artist, I mean, is there any specific works? I know some guys who get work with art council and they're all muralists. Yeah, the most seemingly all muralist. Yeah, the show that we did in Long Beach, the first show, I think the consecutive shows too were mostly mural based shows. But you don't have to be a muralist or primarily a muralist. You can be a muralist, but you can do other stuff too. Work as far as I would say sorry, I'm looking at my drawing. Just any gallery based work that you've done, wall art, I would say, sculpture, I would say. I don't think, although I guess I don't know how they are with like comic book work. Not that they would be against it, but I don't think the people that are looking at the pages are looking for people to do comic books. But hey, you never know. Just conventional art, yeah. So. That's all titles. You can be abstract, you can do portraits, you can do oh man, I'm getting a number. Who is this? I don't know. Seems all the numbers that I call the phone, it's always an unknown number. And I have to look it up on NumLookup. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Basically, sleepy. What is the... I was supposed to be watching a live stream too. But I am getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. It's only been an hour and... Not even an hour and a half. An hour and 20 minutes and I'm getting sleepy. Mike, what are the cons that are more focused on comic books on the West Coast? What are the cons that are more focused on comic books in the West Coast? Cons that are more focused on the comic books? Jason, what is it? Jason Lego, what is it? What are those conventions? San Diego Comic Con, but that's like encompassing a whole bunch of stuff. WonderCon, there's the Artist Alley. Who else is at WonderCon? Kevin Eastman, Rob Liefeld, they had Todd McFarlane that one year. Yes, even Jason said STCC. I do need to get tucked in. I wish I could just do it like Snoop Doggy Dogg, and on his live stream he just slept. He fell asleep on his live stream, and he just kept he didn't keep the stream. The stream just stayed on because he didn't turn it off. I don't know any of the bigger ones are muddled with other stuff. I know we need to. I wish we had a comics based one, just to focus on comics. Oh, there's that Comic Art LA show near here. I think it's in Torrance, I believe. It's near Bob. That's all just, it's a very small, it's like, I don't even, if you could even call it a convention, it's just a very small meetup of dealers bringing in comic book art. And then maybe you'll get an artist to show up there. The comics focused ones, they're all on the South or the East Coast. Heroes, Maclean. What else? Who's the big one? Emerald City Comic Con used to be big. I think people are still going to it, but people have been saying that it's not as great as it used to be. Never been, so I don't know. Pardon me, I need to adjust some things. I'll be back. Oh, here, enjoy this. We got a break. been hearing that sentiment overall with cons. That's scary. That's a scary thing. That is indeed a scary thing. Where's my 08? I always lose it. I find the lack of meat disturbing. Your powers are weak, old man. What's up, DR James? Oh, are you Meat Man? Were you the one that was talking about all that Meat Man stuff on Instagram? Meat Man, Meat Man. What do I mean by Meat Man? Just talking about Meat Man. Shit, I'm just talking about Meat Man. Oh, that is you. He posted a piece about meat, about something looking like meat, and we had an exchange about Meat Man. He's got a meat. Got a meat. Got a meat. Yeah, look for the drawing that has a block of meat. It looks like a block of meat. And then find what's your Instagram name again? Or maybe you could just read it here. Live. Live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live from New York. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Live from New York. With your host, me. This post got 25 comments. I think the most of it's from us. Hey, where'd it go? Hey! Hey, where's the meat? Oh, there it is. From Jumbies. Jumbies. Oh, this is from Jumbies. And he said, Meat Man? Meat Man. Did I say Meat Man? Oh, I said block of meat. And he said, Meat Man? Oh, Meat Man. And then I go, Meat Man. And then he said, I believe there's a Meat Man, and all of us squelching, waiting. He wants to spread the good word about meat. Good meat, good man, Meat Man. The manliest of meats and the meatiest of mans. All these meat emojis. Then I think the last thing said was, do we need to make his theme meat sandwich from Gwar? Guess we should. I guess we should. That's what happened. That is what happened. There is what happened. I would never lie to you. But that is what happened. Oh. Jason, I was gonna ask you if you were at work still, but I just realized you. Meatloaf. Meatloaf for that. Do I need to put any more things in here? I don't know. I think I need to add. Do I? I don't. Oh, sick days. Jason's sick day. I say I got all these like there's like 2 bottle things, like a lab bottle thing there, but I'm thinking that's gonna conflict with this. I'm kinda don't wanna do that. I'm sick. I'm crazy. I don't know what to do. Ooh, what can I do? Ooh, what can I do? Hey, bitch. Wait, do you guys hear another separate sound? What the hell is that?
Kapooyah! Kapooyah!
Just got sick. It's Friday nice. Sitting on Chrome. And I'm feeling alright. Take it easy. Like me, cause I be between 2 sentinels is who's live streaming. And they're live streaming with the Cursed Dead crew that this character is from. Can we watch it at the same time? How could we watch such a thing at the same time? Stamps. Hey. How do I do this? Share, copy. Oh no, let's just finish this drawing. I've been taking way too long on it. It's an hour 40. Gotta get my head straight. Gotta work through this, I'm all jumbled in the brain, okay? Gotta get my head straight, okay? Jason, did you draw today? What's everyone working on? May, still working on your triangle. Adam, what are you doing? Meat Man, are you drawing? Meat Man, you draw too? Silent artist, what are you up to, dudes? Oh, I know what to do. I could do this. I could do this. I could work on this. Digital art pace. See, things like this. Draw an original character that's a spoof of Joan of Arc. I watched the Martin Short movie. Oh man, I forgot what it was called, but it was funny. Man, what the hell was that called? It wasn't the pest. I always keep adding more and more shit for myself to draw, and it's fucking killing me, but I don't want to stop. Well, hey, that's the way to go. That's when you know you're doing something. See all this background stuff, I'm just gonna keep it abstract. It looked like a thing, but no, what the heck? This is supposed to be a wrecked laboratory, so you can just draw wreckage. Shit, you can just draw wreckage. The old silent film or comedy? Comedy. Martin Short is a 10-year-old. He plays a 10-year-old kid, but he is a fully grown adult. I have a sound bite from it, and so the character, the uncle character, talking to Martin Short's 10-year-old character, and the soundbite is, "Look at me like a person. Look at me like a human. Look at me like a human boy." And then Martin Short's just like this, looking at. The actress of the 1928 film actually was a big physical inspiration for the OC. Oh, cool. I'm working on... Oh, you were also working on your OC. Everybody working on the Orange Counties. Oh, Orange County surfer chick Sasha. Working on the perspective of the surfboard at a curved angle. And looking at reference pictures. Okay, good. That's always good to look at reference pictures. Yeah, using a curved. What's the curved angle though? Is the surfboard's a curved angle, or your perspective is a curved, like a fish eye lens? I watched the news earlier today, and they mentioned that the Palisade fire is. This was in the morning, though. Palisade fire was still at 19% contained. 19% only. I was all like, what the heck? There was another fire. I don't want to say which one because I'm not too sure which other fire it was, but that one was at 45%. Like still only halfway, less than half. This is the most I've seen on Instagram. I don't use Twitter. I don't really use Facebook. But this is the most GoFundMe campaigns I've seen at the same time. I don't know about you guys, but almost every other story on Instagram is a GoFundMe. Feel so helpless. Like I want to help. I don't know what to do. I have work to do. I would love to do a fundraiser thing. I don't know if 20 cards for a sketch card is going to be anything significant. What I would like to do is offer 11 by 17 commissions. I can only do that. I can only do so much. I mean, I'm doing it here. And what, it's close to 2 hours and I'm not even done yet. Don't know what to do with this. I think that's too complicated. Oh, the surfboard, since you're surfing on the waves. Of course. Right. Yeah, what was I thinking? Here's a tip, I don't know if you know it, but if you don't, then here it is. I think it's just good fundamentals. You got your surfboard. Your surfboard should fit inside. I ain't trying to tell you how to fucking draw. I'm just telling you what. Surfboard fits inside this rectangle. Right. So then what does that mean? You see a vanishing point there? Or this is the middle. You have your vanishing point there. Draw the middle. Make a little surfboard ends at a smaller end here. Just match that. Bolts out from there. I don't know. Let's see here. There you go. There you go. Now it's a coffin. Also have to remember too, not everyone's watching the screen. Everybody's drawn too. That's totally cool. I'm totally fine with everyone drawn. Hopefully that was something new. But even better if you already knew that. I'm just gonna draw this thing. It's gonna be a white silhouette of sorts, but here we're just gonna give us a little bit specific, still abstract. Okay, no problems. All right. Jason, did Jason say what he was drawing? Or maybe he's eating with the kids. Eating with the family. Oh, Jason said X-Men thumbnail and pencils. Oh, nice. Sorry, missed that. You even have stuff, what what are we doing? We're getting ready for Sewer Boys 2. We got some behind the scenes stuff set up. I think you all know what that means. If I could reveal it, I don't think this is too much inside. Not that it matters now that anyone would remember it. But the deadlines for Sewer Boys 2 have been pushed back mainly due to the fires here in California. You know, a lot of us here. I think mostly everyone here in the Ink and Drink that's part of the Sewer Boys is the artists in California. We're mostly safe, although I can only imagine that some of us have relatives or family, and we know that have been affected by the fires. Well, you know what? I just reminded myself that I need to message someone about that. And yeah, so due to the fires, we've decided to push back the deadlines, which then means that the Kickstarter campaign for Sewer Boys 2 is also going to get pushed back. Not complaining, just mentioning it for anyone that was curious about it. These things are supposed to be like monitors. Maybe I should have like different sizes. This one, like, just to have buttons. Okay. And this side, oh, you know what? I'll put some buttons. I forgot, did June's family home got hit by a... Yeah, June's parents, June's parents' house did get hit by the fires. They lost the house. Sadly, that's the house that June was raised in. June posted about it, saying that the walls, or just his childhood, the house is gone. It's crazy. Everybody's got a message. Message someone. Back. Give me 1 minute. I'll just keep this stream on. I just need to message someone. Oh, you know what? I'll just do it. Why am I asking that person to do it? Oh, you know what? Just text the person. I'll just text the motherfucker. Good thing is that they're safe. That they're not hurt. Awesome perspective, the wrinkles in his lab coat, the creature features holding the 60s style animated ray gun, or whatever it is. I'm here for it. It is indeed a ray gun. Here it is. If you want to see the crew, the team making this, also adamantium. This is the character's name is Dr. Scante. I guess you can see right there. It's an action figure from the new Kickstarter campaign called The Cursed Dead. It's currently on Kickstarter. You can watch the team talk live now here on YouTube. They're on the Between Two Sentinels podcast. You want to check them out there. I am going to wrap it up with this. We've hit the 2-hour mark. I thought I was going to finish this drawing, but I didn't. But what I will do is do a little spotting of the spot blacks. We're going to do some spot blacks real quick. Get some. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, okay, I'm not familiar. Check it out. Yeah, please do. Please do. Thank you for mentioning the ray gun. Good. Now I can add some texture to it. Let's start the spot black. I think the spot blacks is gonna really pull this in. Up top here. No one can really see it, that's why. Let's it up. Heat up. And then everything's gonna go find it. Go get some food. Still don't know where to go. I would appreciate your suggestions. Still doing online art jam tonight? Yeah, we'll be on that online art jam. Someone's gonna be on that online art jam. Still debating if, because I have this is in shadow, this whole thing. This is in shadow. The legs are in shadow, okay. The legs are in shadow, and then this whole thing down here, this is also in shadow. What I'm still trying to figure out is if I turn the lab coat in shadow as well. I still don't. This area, like this area, and this area. Right in that corner. I think it's too massive of a black shape, although it might work, but I think it might obscure the legs too much. You know what I should have done? I should, because this is smoke effect. environmental effect, whatever. Should have raised it up to hit, raise it up so that it could just be black and white, black coat with the white smoke. What I'm doing now is thickening the contour line. So that we have a thick border for when we apply the what? For when we apply the spot blacks with the Q-tip. I should just do that now too. Oh. Trying to give something at least substantial just to end this stream with. I gotta schedule these streams better. Okay. Q-tip, or no, ink. Q-tip right here. 2 Q-tips, all right. Ink right here, buddy. Would his rear leg be almost all the way in the black? Oh yeah. Oh, the shin down is black. This whole thing here is gonna be, the whole back leg will be back. I'm learning to draw and working on light shadow shading. Yeah, it's always good to practice that, to learn about that. Good. Anything in particular that you're learning, studying? Always look at reference. Studying light and shadow. Gonna help you out. Also, you don't already know, I would suggest to always consider light and shadow as shapes. Light being your white shape and black shadows being your black shape, your dark shapes. Here's an example right here. I'm gonna do it right now for you little meaties out there. Oh, see, this is black shape. Black shape is carved in. White shape, light is protruding, jutting out. As one thing. But if you want to, obviously follow the, oh, you know what, I should have masked that. So, obey the rules of your light source. But it's also okay. Now you gotta be very careful with this. Because there's also, can't abuse it. You can create composition, set the mood by adding or subtracting light in certain areas where it won't make sense with the rules of light and shadow. Usually, right, you have a light on top hitting the bottom. That's why you have the top of the pants in light and the bottom is shadow. But you can create an atmosphere if this is all in shadow. There should be more light down here on the shin. There should be a rim light, I would say, or reflective light, either at the bottom of the heel, and a little bit of light hitting the top of this foot. But because it's a little bit, I'm not doing it. I'm exaggerating those shadowed areas in these sections only. Not all over. Why not all over? Could I have put shadow here? Yeah, I could, and I might later. Oh, the other thing too, when I was asking about the coat, like this could be black. This could be black. It's gonna be really weighting this down. But then also that means that I could be putting more black here too. I could. I'm gonna keep it light. Because there's all these tubes, like wires. Oh, you can't see it. The camera's blowing, the light's blowing out the paper. But there's a lot of like hanging wires above the character here. And those wires are going to be all flat black. Because those okay, you see it? Oh, there you go. See how these shapes, they're long, stringy, relatively small against this whole big black shape down here. That's give this drawing some balance where you have a heavy black at the bottom and then thinner black on top. Is that ink? Yeah, it's ink. It's ink in the cup. I'm using a Speedball. Speedball Super Black India ink. I use a Q-tip so I don't have to use I don't use a brush, because if I use a brush then it means I have to clean the brush, and I don't want to clean the brush. Q-tip, you just use it and you throw it away. For doing this, I only use Q-tips for doing this. I wouldn't necessarily use this to draw with. Although, I mean, you can do like something where it's like a thing that's moving fast. You need thick ass lines. You do that. See, I knew it. I didn't finish this coffee again. This coffee is cold. Is anyone checking out the Between Two Sentinels podcast? Yeah, I should do that. I know, I think I should get food. Do that. Oh. The reason I don't want to make the coat in the back totally black, because I don't want to hide the legs. I like the silhouette of the legs, because the silhouette of the legs lets us know that this is a humanoid character. Hold Though I think I will put some black underneath there just to, since we have black here, I could put some black there, and I think I could cross it over to the black there. Maybe a little bit black there, but and it's okay. I think it's okay to put all your, oh shit, all your excess black ink. And it just spilled some. Oh my god. All it for tonight. I'll finish this another time, maybe tomorrow, or maybe I'll finish this off screen. I'll record the whole process though, and put that up as a time lapse. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, hold on. Would you? What is basic shapes right now? Orbs, cylinders, squares, line weights, sketching every day. Very good, very good. I've been doing exercises where I take a reference picture and just use different shades of grayscale to try and recreate the picture. Okay, that's a good. So no lines, only grayscale. That is a good good exercise. We live in a reality where nothing is outlined. They're all different shades of light and color. So that's good. Yeah, I think making the inside of the coat black would be too much. I think so too, and that's why I have some hindrance of doing it as well. I did in my my sketch of it, I did a series of cross hatching, and it was just like different levels of cross hatching just to show the folds of the coat, which I might do. I just don't want to do it, and I'm not gonna do it now because it's just gonna take too much time. All right, Jason. All right, all right, King Adam Agathor. Adamantium. Who else do we have here? Oh yeah, Kilo was in here for a bit. TR James, Meatman. Thank you everyone for watching. Will catch you next time. Later. Peace out. Baby, peace out, baby.
There should be no problem in getting your order processed. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I love you. You're pretty much just ripping a really big one.
My breasts?
He knows cock.
I need to be straighter.
It's almost as big as my mouth.
Pouch, 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 pouch.
Chris P in the place to be. Drawn Jason on the 13th of Friday.
So, I serve get Diego in the store. When will you wear wigs?
E.T. says hi.
You just blew me away with that one.